There was heated debate in Parliament over the teachers' strike, with the MPs accusing the government of ignoring the plight of the poor and failing to plan for and prioritize funding to the education sector.
Free primary education, free secondary education without teachers is a joke. It is a fraud against the students, Mr. Speaker.
If this government respects and supports our children and the will of Kenyans, they will immediately release the requisite money to the teachers so that our children can go back to class.
The legislators argued that lack of adequate teachers has had a negative impact on the quality of education in the country.
The situation we are facing now is tragic. Children up to class 6 cannot read English books because there are no teachers to teach them.
Finance Minister Uhuru Kenyatta was forced to respond to claims that he had reallocated money which had been set aside for the recruitment of teachers. Kenyatta admitted the money had indeed been diverted to mitigate the effect of the drought which had ravaged the country and to pay increased salaries for military personnel.
The challenge is not about teachers. The challenge is about the overall economy as well, Mr. Speaker.
Something else that's growing day and night is Kenya's economy. We are raising more. The Treasury is collecting more. This year we had a $1 trillion+ budget.
Kenyatta says the government cannot afford to hire new teachers at the moment. The Kenya National Union of Teachers on its part is standing its ground, saying it will not call off the strike until the government meets its part of the bargain. The union says the lack of teachers is a recurrent issue, and if nothing is done now, the government will face a bigger problem next year.
And we can call off the strike now, today. We are very ready. But if the government comes up, we talk, we shall agree.
Why can we not dialogue? And this is not just a question of allocating money that we don't have. Mr. Speaker.
Outside Parliament, teachers carrying placards demonstrated in an attempt to force the government into action. The Finance Minister, however, called for calm.
I know, Mr. Speaker, that we need to resolve this matter in the interest of all our children. All I am asking for, Mr. Speaker, is that all concerned parties, from the National Union of Teachers to this House, to the teachers themselves, let us do it in a sober manner. Let us not make our children suffer.
Well, ultimately, the demonstrating teachers have brought their battle to Parliament, and rightly so, because it is highly probable that the solution to end the strike will come from these chambers. Andrew Ochieng, Citizen Live at 9.